Hi Cancer Leo Cusps. This is your mid-March reading for March 2017. I just wanted to let you guys know because I haven't really shown everyone what I'm doing here. So I'm using the Tarot Original Rider-Waite and then Chakra Wisdom Oracles. So I just use one card for each unless more than one pops out. Then I feel like those obviously are needing to be read as well. So that's kind of how I do it. If you have any questions, you can always email me or leave a comment below, whichever you prefer. I shuffle the cards and meditate and put out the spread before I start the video, mainly because I want to save you guys time. I find an hour-long tarot video almost treacherous in some ways, only for myself, and maybe that's like an impatient part of my own personality. So I often watch most of the hour-long videos at like 1.5 speed. I also find that I talk really fast, so to try and watch one of my videos at 1.5 speed, it's not going to work. So I guess I'm just putting a very general read together, and I want you guys to look at a general read. Not, if I start pulling a bunch of clarifiers, that's not general anymore, if that makes sense to you. So I hope that works for you guys. You can always thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know how you're liking it, or comment. So what I normally start with is the underlying energies. For chakra today, Cancer Leo has guilt. So some reason you're going to feel a little guilty in mid-March. And we also have under the tarot deck, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a really good card. I'm not sure where guilt comes in with this, because the only thing I could say is if you're not grounded for the wheel, oftentimes you're going to pick a decision that's maybe not right for you, and that could lead to the guilt. So for Cancer Leos, I suggest we all stay really grounded this next little bit, and that will help us with any guilty feelings that may arise. So to start out, geez, this card comes up quite a bit for us, for everyone I'm reading lately. We have impasse and the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is really about give and take, balance, getting what you deserve or what you feel you deserve, or you know what I mean? Like, this is, with an impasse there, it looks like we're not getting what we deserve, or there's not a give and take. Like, there's definitely a roadblock there somewhere. And I can kind of feel where this is coming in my life, so I'm sure a lot of Cancer Leos have an idea what the roadblock is in their particular month here. So we also have now prayer and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So often this times means juggling too much at once, or there is a decision between two things that you're juggling, something like that. But in reverse, it seems like there is no struggle, there is no juggling of stuff. And I find that interesting with the prayer card, because I always look at this as the best of both worlds. So you're not trying to juggle the best of both worlds anymore. Maybe it's kind of falling into place for you. So you'll know what that means. Like, maybe you're working a lot and missing family stuff, so maybe just balance that out a little bit more. But like I said, there really is no imbalance, so it's probably prayer that's helping you with that. So if you feel like there's imbalance, maybe have a little bit more trust in the spirit. So for our final outcome, interesting, we have grief and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is often like you've worked hard and now you get to reap those benefits. Maybe she's dealing with her hobby there, so she doesn't have to worry too much about work anymore. She's more dealing with fun and enjoying that. But that's bringing grief, and I'm not quite sure why that would be. That could also be what's bringing you the guilt. So most people would not be grieving this. So it confuses me at why Cancer Leos would be grieving this at this time. Maybe hey, maybe it's that you have all this and it's lovely, but you're not sharing it with others. Like maybe you don't have a partner to share it with, so that could obviously lead to some grief. Um, I think though that you have to look on the bright side here, okay? This is like a really good state of being to be in. So the grief there is curious to me. So it could definitely be about the guilt feelings that you're having. So I'm not sure, like the cards haven't really discussed why we're feeling guilty, because this is nice and prayer is nice. So I don't know. I think that we need to just look ahead and make sure we're enjoying ourselves more than grieving, or being on the positive side more than a negative side. I think that's kind of where it's coming from. I mean, we all have some worrisome stuff that happens in our life, but we all have really good stuff too. So focus on the good, cut out the negative. Okay? So hopefully that helps for you guys in mid-March. That should go hopefully till the end of the month. But I've seen the energies run really quickly into these cards. So maybe as soon as you watch the video, you're going to know what's happening there. So stay grounded, and you won't feel the guilt. That's what I'm seeing. Okay? So good luck, guys. Have a good rest of your month, and we'll talk to you in April.